This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. I'm on a mission, won't hang by a rope, so seeing the vision won't follow the trope. Common in mind, I could raise my power level. People sleeping on me, now they woke.
What is going on, world? My name is Kemi with Kemi Loki TV, and I got my co-host because I was going on.
Yo, and I'm here with my brother Two Fly. Yeah, baby. We here, baby.
Yes, sir.
Kemi
Loki TV every Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. We're live, man. We're talking about everything that's going on, anything that's trending, whatever you can think of. That's what we talk about. So with that being said, let's go straight to it, man. We have a lot to talk about. We have Young Dro. Him and T.I., he was in the Breakfast Club, and he was talking about his addiction with drugs. And one of his friends think it was funny. And Young Dro said he was going to slap him. So with that being said, let's check out the video so we can have full context. Let's check it out.
Now, Dro, you took a step back, man. You took a step back. You ain't put out albums since, what, 2015?
Took a step back. Yeah, I mean, like, as far as putting out albums?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Well, over that period of time, I still put out, like, little pieces of projects and things that like that of that nature. Then I went into rehab and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So I've been rebuilding myself as a person.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I felt like I should dig into the inside of me and find out what I have to give to the public. You know what I mean?
You don't have to use that voice, Dro. You're not on Dr. Phil. What is it now? That's his voice now.
I had to find the good in myself.
When did you decide, or what got you into rehab? When was that calling and said, this is the time? Because, I mean, for my whole career, I would see Dro in the club with me every week, and Dro is performing. Dro is at every stage. You were the epitome of an artist because you were out.
Yeah. Well, I got tired, like, of the same things, like, you know what I mean, like, over and over again, getting high and saying I'm not getting high and, you know, repeating the same.
Laughing like man struggle. This man talking about it real, overcoming the real struggle. That man back in that head.
I was ask you, because your crew just doesn't do nothing but laugh. Like, even as now, T.I.'s like, welcome to Sober Dro. Like, nobody takes it serious.
But you know what, though?
What you say?
A bad pill got him. He let it all go after that bad pill.
Bad pill got him.
Actually, three.
He's telling the truth. Like, nah, but you know, it was more than that. It was actually I overdosed. You feel what I'm saying? And I used this platform with the thank God to.
What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? He laughing in the background.
Man,
that's your brother, right? That's your brother.
Crazy, man.
He's a mechanic.
K-Dub.
He's a mechanic. The mechanics always laugh at stuff.
K-Dub is a dastardly individual, man.
So go ahead. So you almost overdosed.
Yo, I did.
No.
You know what I mean? And all of these things happened. The overdose. My daughter was on drugs, and you know, career-wise, I wasn't where I wanted to be.
What is this? What's up with your man?
Hey, you finna get slapped. I mean, we cool, but I slapped you by laughing.
Oh man,
I'm just telling you, we
Hey, you
cool.
ain't gonna slap me now.
What you want to do?
Hey, you ain't gonna slap me now.
What you want to do?
You gonna hurt yourself?
Yeah.
Don't let him take you out of your
Sober Dro. Come on, man.
No, I can do
Yeah, I'm here for Bankhead though.
I can do what I want to do.
Hey, listen.
Hey, man, you.
Hey, listen. Hey, both of y'all. All y'all. Everybody came in them.
I ain't gonna go with you.
Hey, look. Everybody came in them with me. Hey, look. Everybody came in them. Hey, look. Remember who you came in. Remember what we doing here, man. Come on, man. Let's get this together, bro. All right.
All right.
I'm sorry, guys.
First of all, Dro, congratulations on.
Oh, man. What is your thought on that? Big shout out to Young Dro, man. Big shout out to Young Dro. Me personally, I don't do drugs and stuff. You know, I drink every now and then. You know, I might get a little every now and then, but no, me, I don't have any addiction. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have any addiction, but But I
Well, let's
understand
thank
Young Joe.
God for Jesus. Let's thank God for Jesus on that tonight.
Yes, sir. What is your thought on that? He said he was gonna slap him because dude kept on laughing every time
I
he was
think
trying
it
to
was
talk.
extremely disrespectful
For his friend.
for Buddy for telling that story. I
Hmm.
think it's extremely disrespectful for Buddy to be laughing as he's telling that story. Um, and I seen something about not inviting people everywhere you go. You can't invite
Yeah.
everybody everywhere you go.
You nailed it. You nailed it. I completely agree with you on that. Yeah, him and Ti, that was I understand that, but as far as his friend, like whoever the guy was, don't know too much about him, but I totally get it though. You can't, like you said, because you can't invite everybody, in a certain area. Big Chicken, what's going on?
What's going on, brother? Yo.
We lit, we lit. We was talking about Young Joe. He was talking about his addiction, his drug addiction, and one of his friend in the
Mm.
background started laughing. It was funny at first, but he kept on laughing, and then Young Joe
While
said he
he's
was gonna
telling
slap
his
him.
testimony or what?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's sad.
Yeah, so he thought it was funny, and Young Joe, he didn't appreciate it.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's what we was talking about.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
understand people that do that. That's crazy. If I want to. So is he telling his story about being off of them or what he did
Yes,
them or whatever the case
yes,
may
he
be?
was telling his story about the way he kicked off the drugs, and
Okay.
yeah, everybody was laughing at first. Let me play it so y'all can get it.
Please. Please. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
What we doing here, man? Come
I
on.
mean, we cool, but I slept. All of these things happened. The overdose. My daughter was on drugs, and career wise, I wasn't where I wanted to
Man,
be.
what is this? What's up with your man, man?
Hey, you finna get slapped, man. I mean, we cool, but I slapped you by laughing at myself.
Oh man.
I'm just telling you, we
Hey, you ain't
cool.
gonna slap me now.
Now, what you want to do?
Hey, you ain't gonna slap me now.
What you want to do?
You gonna hurt yourself?
Yeah.
Don't let him take you out of your
Right.
Sober Joe. Come on,
No,
man.
I can do
Yeah, I'm
what I
in
want.
Bankhead though.
I can do
Like,
what I want to
Hey,
do.
listen.
Hey, man, you.
Hey, listen. Hey, both of y'all. All y'all. Everybody came in them meet.
I ain't gonna go with you.
Hey, look. Everybody came in them meet. Hey, look. Everybody came in them meet. Hey, look. Remember who you came in. Remember what we doing here, man. Come on, man. Let's get this together, bro. All right.
all right.
I'm sorry, guys.
And first of all, Joe, congratulations on being
Absolutely.
2 years sober.
Yeah, like I was saying,
3 actually.
three. I'm
Yeah.
approaching 4. You feel what I'm saying? So, like,
yo.
Yeah, man. Congratulations to Young Joe.
Heck yeah. Congratulations to that man. Don't stop healing, bro. No matter what.
Exactly.
You never stop. Because there's
Uh,
so many people that's going to laugh at you regardless. So, hey.
exactly. I totally agree with you. I agree with you on that.
So how do you feel about that though? I kind of came in a little late, y'all, but yeah.
I got like cause I said you can't invite everybody to to a certain place. Uh,
Okay, that was like an
yeah,
entourage person. Yeah,
yes,
you right about that.
especially when you're talking about some personal like that.
Yeah,
Some
true, true.
people, they network. Some people friends, and
Right.
some people just you have them around for being funny.
And then
Mm-hmm.
a lot of
And
times people don't understand how serious things are because they're not going
Mhm.
through it.
Yeah.
right.
Um, my phone's
Mm-hmm.
dying, so that person that's trying to get in right now, that's for me because my phone's dying.
Okay.
Okay.
I heard the noise, but I didn't. I didn't. Let me go ahead and let them in. All right.
And also
So
with that too, it's kind of like you
yeah,
never
go
know
ahead.
who really ain't for your growth and who's really not on that
Exactly.
same wave as you. So and yeah, I can relate to that. So hey, I understand.
Most definitely.
Oh, Kevin,
What
look,
Jackie, what's
happening?
going
What
on, man?
happening?
man, I done joined the chat, bro.
What's going on, bro?
I done joined the chat, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I seen the video, I
hmm
felt like that shit was deep. Like the shit he was saying, he supposed to told a therapist. He supposed
Yeah,
to told the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like
agree.
first thing he said out his mouth, my daughter. You feel
Yeah.
me? His daughter.
hmm
I had a daughter back in 2006 too, so I feel this pain. They watched us, bro. We were kids, my nigga, and they did that. All they want to do was what was daddy doing. You feel me?
Yeah, I
Who was
agree.
on drugs, who was drinking and shit. So when that nigga mentioned his daughter, nigga laughed.
There's nothing there. There's nothing funny. As soon as he said daughter, yeah, there's nothing funny about that.
He
I
said
agree.
my daughter was on drugs, and that nigga laughed in the background. When he fucked
Yeah.
up at Kevelo, he
Mm-hmm.
told her, "I'll slap the shit out you."
Yeah.
I would respect him more if he just would have turned around and slapped the shit out.
But you know, they're in a professional place. You know, it's still trying to keep it
Exactly.
professional.
We found that out yesterday.
See, that's the
They
Yeah.
don't slap a person until they leave the radio station.
Uh-huh.
No, hell no,
But
I
I
take it back.
understand.
When shit gets personal, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
The conversation was about ODing and all this shit, you feel me? And when
I
that
agree.
man said my daughter was on drugs,
Nothing funny.
damn, you feel me? I was in the same boat, 2008, 2009. My daughter watching me, you feel me? We
Wow.
had turned up, you feel me?
And
That shit was
you know what I agree. You know what I realized too? Like we said, like some things ain't for everybody. I remember about 3 years ago, I went through something. This shit was deadly, and a few people I thought was with me. You know, that's when you realize they're not with you because when shit hit the fan, that's when you're like, wow, you think that's funny? Motherfucker almost died. You think it's funny? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I'm the only
That's
one that can laugh at me, right? I feel that.
mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Young Drew, bro. I watched the interview. Young Drew really want to slap the shit out of that man. But,
Big shout out to Young
but,
Drew for kicking.
but,
Mm-hmm.
Camilo, I'm from Folk Pills, South Side, 10th Street, nigga.
Uh-huh.
Raised Haitian. He would have got slapped. I wouldn't say shit. You feel me?
Understand.
We from the slap era.
Feel me?
Yes, sir.
Before he said that, he said he had OD. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
Nigga, I
Nothing
remember
funny
back
about that.
2010, nigga. I OD. You feel me?
Wow.
I've been in the hospital 21 days, my nigga. Nobody came see me, nigga. I had on insurance. I walked myself apart a bit. But
Oh
long story
man.
short, we was like, that's when the internet came out.
Mm.
That's a conversation they want to have.
Yeah, that's something we're gonna have very
I just
soon.
we saw the internet come out. You feel me?
Mm.
And when the internet came out, it was on some encyclopedia shit. You don't know the answer. Go to the internet. But we fucked around and was on them. The whole world was on ecstasy, bro. The whole world was on
Yeah, I
ecstasy.
remember.
Facts.
Yeah, I remember.
Nobody
Yeah.
died. Nobody shooting. It was a love. Ecstasy was a love drug, bro. We was on a love drug. I had a baby back in 2007, my nigga. You feel me? And she watched me the whole way. Still to
Wow.
the day. 36. Then I had her at fucking 19. You know what I mean?
Damn.
I feel
Wow,
like
man.
Dro supposed to talk to a fucking therapist first.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, yeah. Dro can relate to a lot of people. Yeah, that's why a lot of people love him. But yeah,
That's
man.
why he
But
wear them
anyway.
glasses. You feel me? That's why he wear them glasses. Like you gotta remember, T.I. and Dro, they had got into it. Remember T.I. caught a little 2 years and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
From what I
they locked
remember,
in. Yeah, yeah, they're locked in for a while. They say they've been friends since they were kids.
yeah, but from what I remember, when T.I. went to jail, they were calling Young Dro a snitch.
Mm.
We can go back in the archives, man. Young Dro stopped rapping because T.I. case when T.I. got caught with all them guns. Young Dro,
Yeah, I remember that.
you remember that, right?
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah. It's
You got
insane.
to stop then. You feel me? T.I. cut them off. They just got rid. You feel me? That's what they not talking about. But
Yeah,
T.I. that bitch on some big dog shit. Y'all calm down. Remember where we at? Blah, blah, blah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
He ain't have nigga 4 pills in that bitch. It was that shit I tell you. I'm in here talking about some deep shit about my daughter. That nigga laughing. Yeah, I would got dead on his ass, bro.
Yeah. Well, big shout out to Young Dro. Big shout out to
Hell
him,
yeah.
man. Hopefully
Hell
everything
yes.
good with you.
Shout out to Young Dro, man. I need you to drop a new
Yes,
some new
sir.
music. All right.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let us know your opinion, man. Let us know your opinion.
And my thing, and one last thing, T.I.,
Mhm.
if T.I. wasn't probably in the room, he probably would have slapped that man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you see, they realized where they at, so that's why they had to leave it alone. But
I
yeah,
ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I might not look it, bro, but I'm 36 years old.
I
T.I.
mean, you're
came
doing good.
out like almost grown, bro. We would ride about Chevy through the city and shit. Money, hoe, cars, and clothes. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
T.I. was gangster as fuck, bro. But you
Yeah,
gotta
now
remember,
you
too,
know he getting
T.I.
older.
He just won his lawsuit, too.
71 M's.
$71 million.
Yes, sir. It's a lot of money,
So
man.
T.I. looking at his homeboy like the niggas he come up with, you feel me? I'm trying to push y'all niggas on some money.
Yeah,
That's why he
exactly.
said what he said. Don't forget where we at.
Yep.
Remember he said I brought both of y'all here. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the
T.I.
interview
is a
one
big dog.
if T.I. one no. You feel me? So I respect T.I. for that shit. But that nigga in
Big
that
shout out.
background, when it kind of like, what you doing? You got to keep the enemy close. You know,
Exactly.
gotta keep the enemy close.
Grown man stuff. Well, yeah, man. Big shout out to them. But anyways, we got the next story. We have a drunk pastor. The pastor got drunk. He murdered his wife and he buried her in their homes. So with that being said, let's check out this story. It's some crazy shit.
This is the story of Carrie Harden, a 39-year-old woman who was tragically killed by her husband, Pastor Kenneth Harden Jr. He killed her and called his own father about the terrible thing he had done to her. He confessed to his father and his father called the police. Police would later find her body partially torched and buried in their backyard. She loved and trusted someone who became her worst nightmare. He was a pastor who no one ever thought would do something like that until it happened. Well, Kenneth, or Ken as he was commonly called, found his calling in ministry. He began preaching in some of the toughest neighborhoods in St. Louis, where he became known for his dedication and relentless efforts to spread the word of God.
Seeing Jesus in us, seeing him in such a way where it provokes you to change. Very recently on this corner, I preached from the subject, aren't you tired yet? You ought to be tired of seeing the community be in the way that it is. With a church on just about every corner, the homicide rate continues to rise and to rise. And still, for most of us, we do nothing. We have become immune to the killing, to the abuse, to our children who day by day lose their lives. But I declare unto you today that I believe that God has got something better.
Ken's passion led him to start his own organization called Church in the Wild, which became widely known in the inner city. The two met in St. Louis, where they quickly formed a connection based on their shared faith and mutual devotion to helping others. Their relationship seemed like the perfect union, and they eventually got married and built a life together, welcoming 2 sons into their family. Ken and Carrie were married for over 14 years, and to the outside world, they seemed like the perfect couple. She occasionally posts about him on her social media account. Happy Father's Day to the most amazing man we know, Ken Harden. Night of August 19, 2024, the Hardens' lives took a tragic turn. After a night of drinking, Ken and Carrie got into a heated argument at their home on Merlin Court in Fayetteville, Georgia. Their argument escalated throughout the night, becoming more intense as emotions ran high. In a fit of rage, Ken snapped. He retrieved a gun and fatally shot his wife. In an attempt to cover up his crime, Ken tried to kill Carrie's body. After this failed, he buried her in a shallow grave in the backyard of their home. While this horror unfolded, their 2 children were asleep inside the house, unaware of the tragedy that had just taken place. The following morning, on August 20th, 2024, Ken acted as if nothing had happened. He dropped his 2 sons off at school as usual, but instead of continuing with his day, he called his father, who lived in another state, and confessed to the murder. Ken even purchased a plane ticket for his father to fly out to Georgia. When Ken's father arrived in Georgia, Ken picked him up from the airport. During the drive, Ken openly confessed what he had done. He told his father about the murder, the failed attempt to Carrie's body, and how he had buried her in the backyard. Upon hearing this, Ken's father immediately contacted the authorities. At 11 a.m. on August 20th, 2024, the Fayette County Sheriff's Office received a call from Ken's father, who informed them of the situation and revealed that Ken had given him power of attorney over his financial matters. Ken was fully cooperative with the authorities. In fact, Captain Lee, a veteran investigator of 30 years, remarked that he had never encountered a homicide suspect so willing to share every detail.
Fayette County Sheriff's investigators are currently in Louisiana interrogating a man accused of killing his wife at their Fayetteville home.
Investigators say they found his wife's body partially and buried in a shallow grave. Fox 5's Eric Mock joins us from the Fayette County Sheriff's Office with details about crime.
Fayette County Sheriff Barry Babb says in his almost 40 years of law enforcement experience, this is one of the more grisly crimes he's had to work. But thanks to quick work and coordination with other agencies, they were able to catch this suspect, even though he'd fled all the way to Louisiana.
It's shocking as hell. Definitely seemed like something that would be on like on one of those shows. I didn't expect that.
Jabril Muhammad says he would have never expected his neighbor, 39-year-old Kenneth Harden Jr., to be accused of something like this.
He seemed like a cool dude. Like I said, he had a fireworks show down here for the kids before the 4th of July.
Fayette County Sheriff Barry Babb says Harden shot and killed his wife, 39-year-old Carrie Harden, early Tuesday morning while his children slept.
So they went to school on Tuesday, never seen their mother.
The sheriff's office says it learned of the crime after Harden flew his father into town and gave him his last will and testament.
Ken was extradited back to Georgia to face charges of murder, tampering with evidence, and other related crimes. His arraignment took place on September 2nd, 2024, at the Fayette County Courthouse. There, Ken faced a packed courtroom as he heard the formal charges against him. Ken did not fight the charges, and it became clear that his legal team would be pursuing a defense based on diminished capacity or temporary insanity. He had admitted to the crime, but the question now was whether his mental state at the time of the murder would play a role in his defense. The arraignment was a grim affair, with Carrie's family sitting on one side of the courtroom, visibly emotional as the details of the case were read aloud. Ken sat quietly, showing little emotion. Neighbors who had once considered the Harden—
Wow, man. That is a sad case. A pastor got drunk and killed his wife.
That's exactly why I stopped drinking.
That's
That don't make no sense, dog.
They can't break this shit down, bro.
Oh man, hey, listen. I know.
Why you say you love someone and want to be with them for the rest of your life, just to murder them?
Why you think the most important part of that video when he was on the side of the street preaching?
Why
Yeah,
you say that?
He's
Why?
a man. He got kids, but he ain't preaching to them.
Who is he preaching for then?
He getting it off his chest.
Oh
He
my
was
God.
paying for the.
Gotcha.
He been with all the meals.
And
Try and get people like you can go to school and get a certificate and call yourself a pastor now.
Yeah.
you can.
And
You
with
can.
today's time, everybody wants to go viral. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you a pastor, but you trying to go viral. Like you
So he
doing
a fake pastor.
Pretty much.
You a pastor.
Oh, okay.
The job is promote God. You feel me? Jesus and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But he can't possibly believe in
I'm a
that if
pastor.
he believes in murder as well.
14 years. His old lady bad now. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
He ain't spent no
Got the
time
body.
with the baby. He out on the side of the road with a microphone and speakers and shit. You feel me? She's lonely. She's human.
Yeah. Here's my 2 cents in that. The thing is, I understand the drinking part. I feel like Man, I think there's more to the story.
The drinking ain't got nothing to do with it.
I think there's
Facts.
more to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the
Facts.
drinking or whatever, but I feel like there's more to it,
Right.
There's
but
way
some
more
we
to it.
don't know
He
about.
had more pain. Yeah, just like what? That's what, like you were saying, B. He had more pain. He didn't know how to express himself.
He
Hmm.
he he was with her for 15
Right
years.
here, babe.
How old he was?
He
He was in his 30s.
was, I
He in
forgot. I
his
think it was,
30s.
yeah, 30 something years old
So you gotta think about, do the math. He was with her half of his
of
life.
his life. Yeah. Mm,
Right? I've been
yeah.
married to 10 years. I've been with a woman 17 years. You feel me?
Mm.
Congratulations.
Facebook.
Just
Congratulations,
want
man.
to tell you, congratulations.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. We're gonna live.
That's definitely a
But
blessing.
I had to figure out how the game go, bro. You feel me?
Hmm.
Do what they say. Don't nobody want you till somebody else have you.
Mm.
True,
Yeah.
true.
I
I
agree.
try
You know, I agree with
up,
that.
motherfucker. Now they on your dick. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I've
His dick,
seen that.
you feel me? He got these fucking kids and shit. Instead of fucking reading the Bible to his kids, he fucking on the side at the red light preaching.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, nothing wrong with that, you know, but
It ain't nothing wrong with that. It
mhm.
ain't nothing wrong with that. But if your house ain't right,
True.
Mm. Ooh, man, preach, goddamn it.
True. True
If
now.
you're right, if your
True.
house ain't right, don't come talk to me, man.
if
You
your
feel
house
me?
ain't right, bro. See me, like I said, I've been with a girl going on 15 years. If I'm gonna go out there and preach on 25th Virginia, she
Fix your
right next
house
to
first. Mm-hmm.
me.
Yeah.
He out there preaching. He out there preaching to the traffic. So that shows me she didn't listen no more.
Mm. Yeah.
Preaching, he talking to strangers. That's all he doing on the microphone, talking to strangers. Cause his
Yeah.
old lady, no more. His old lady wasn't listening no more. You feel me?
Yeah. That's another thing a lot of men don't understand, bro. You have to have respect home first before you start, before you
Right.
start
You
50
going
50
outside.
to me,
feel
I
me?
feel. Mm.
You. That's what it is. You gotta want that. You can't want them for this year, 2 years. No, you gotta want them for the long run.
Hmm.
Like
Right.
music child said, "I love you when you have one straight girl."
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how. But did you see his old lady?
She bad. She was bad.
Red bone. Hmm?
Yeah.
Red bone. He on Instagram, TikTok. He getting these views and shit. You feel me? Man, niggas is in her inbox. Hmm?
Oh, you know that.
He's so tired he can't even drop no dick. I'm up here. Up here, see, just tired of conversation. Hmm?
Oh
He,
man.
he called her cheating. And the person he called her cheating with, he introduced her to her. That's what they not saying. He didn't care for. You feel me?
Insane, man.
He tried to stand on principle when they say, you feel me, life and death type shit. If I
Yeah.
had 15 years, bitches, you all I know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. Here's that's this what I'm about to say. That's my opinion. I feel like before that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I feel like before a man, before you get married, I feel like you gotta go through all type of shit first. You know what I'm saying? Have all type of women you needed first, and then maybe that's when you settle down. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. That's how I view things. Cause
Bro,
right now, I ain't gonna lie.
I
I ain't
got
gonna.
married. Cam, bro. I got married at 20.
You said
36.
24,
At 22.
22? Damn.
I got married on my lunch break.
Man.
I'd have been all types of weddings. My dog spending 50 bands, 100 bands. They divorced now.
Yours was the real shit.
I got a twin brother. He didn't even know we were going to the courthouse and getting married because it wasn't about him. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. I like that shit, man.
I got
Yeah.
married. Covenant. I made a covenant. God at the top, and me and her
Mhm.
at the bottom. Triangle. You feel me?
That's the best way. I feel like that's the best way, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
We
Cause my
needed each.
girl,
But
cause the
we still.
girl that I have now, the girl that I have now, bro, like Man, I ain't even gonna brag, but god damn, like that shit feels so good. You know, like it's real. Like you know when it's real, it's real. Like you can tell. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, you can
Oh, you gonna
tell.
pop the question, bit Cammy, huh? Oh, okay, we getting ready for another wedding.
Hey Cam, you know why?
Uh-huh.
OG told me, bro. OG told me back in. I'm talking about that been like 12 years ago. He was like, he said, you know, somebody else can walk up to her and say, with that bag, and be like, you be my wife. Like you gonna feel? So you know what you're right. So you better marry her now. If she heard, she'll say yeah. My girl was in there frying chicken in a 1-bedroom apartment off of Airport Road. I had fountain, like, I had fountain those little silver rings.
And
He
you
the
said,
only one.
baby, would you marry me?
Yeah, marriage
That's
is real, but this generation ain't.
It
They
is.
don't.
You take
yeah.
that oath. It's serious. Serious. I don't understand why people kill their spouse. That's just crazy.
But hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like I've had a bad, like a horrible relationship. I can see why people do that. I mean, I
Yeah,
didn't go
yeah. I
through it,
know.
but I
I know. I
understand it.
feel you. I feel you. Some people just don't know how to walk away, like we talk about.
Man, bruh, some people
But
don't
you
know
gotta
how to
understand.
walk away at all.
You gotta understand perspective too. Say they would have met at 15 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
They was with each other 15 years. They were 30. You feel
Right.
me? So at 30 years old, as a man, he's looking like I could have chose her, but I chose you 15 years ago. So my whole adult life, you feel me? All I know is you.
Yeah.
His hat. Did you see his beard? His beard had gray in it.
Yeah.
But hey, but you see his old lady?
He's
Bad.
stressed. That mean he's
She had
stressed.
BBL. You see?
But
So
that's hey.
I understand where a man will kill his spouse. You
I
feel me?
understand.
I understand that.
I do.
But
Yeah, I do too.
you gotta put yourself first though.
There we go. You nailed it. You nailed it. I was just about to say that.
Yeah, I'm feeling it for mine. But yeah, you gotta I'm feeling it because I can. But yeah, you gotta like
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
you gotta uplift yourself. You feel me?
Exactly.
Definitely.
So
Definitely
he
do.
he was riding there with these weak ass dreads. You feel me? You see one fresh light,
Preaching on the side of the street corner.
Yeah,
fucking
man.
beard. He ain't had a haircut, beard white. You
Like,
feel me?
what's going on? Like,
You have to
seriously.
take care of
But
yourself first.
but little Susie he met when he was 14 and married that bitch.
Got him acting crazy.
Ooh, Susie 30 years old looking gooder than a bitch.
Yeah.
Susie got him with a microphone to speak on 25th and D.
Right.
Oh
You feel
man.
me? Like,
I ain't
bitch, I
saying.
made you, ho. But he forgot about himself.
I agree with you. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody that's watching right now. We appreciate y'all. I can see the
Yo.
comments, but they don't pop up on the screen.
Yo,
My
we
brother,
appreciate y'all. What's going
Ron, what's
on?
going on, man? We got today's media. We appreciate you. It can pop. Shout out to everybody on Instagram.
Oh, what
Don't
up with you,
forget to
baby?
like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. Let us know your thoughts on this situation. A pastor killed his wife. He was drunk and he killed his wife. So let us know. Let us know your opinion. But yeah, man, Jackson, we appreciate you, my brother. We
Hey,
Yo,
Cam,
we
appreciate
appreciate you, big bro, tuning in with us. Hey, it was lit with you, dog. You good. You good commentary. Hey.
hey,
Yes, sir.
Cam, Cam.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Yo, we
me and,
appreciate that.
me and my twin brother cousin, we've been drinking since shit. You feel me?
And shout out to
It's
Cuz I
forever.
Can.
But what I learned about alcohol,
Uh-huh.
a drunk mouth will speak a sober tongue.
Yeah, true. I agree. I heard that before and I've seen it. I agree.
That's in the fights when they be on alcohol. Cause he done
Yeah.
had so much built up in him. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to be nice to the bitch. But he on that oil. Nah, it's on the top of his head. It's on the top of his cap. You feel me?
Right.
Exactly.
He
Yes,
gonna get it.
sir.
You feel me? See, we was taught how to treat a woman. You feel me? But we was never taught what to expect from a woman.
Look up under this little iron right
Exactly. Ron, we
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
What up, Big Ron?
We was taught how to treat a woman, but never what to expect from a woman. And a
That's why
woman,
you gotta love yourself.
what to expect from a man, but never.
Yeah, it wasn't.
We got it, baby.
Love
Agree.
yourself. Comment, like, and subscribe.
Subscribe, man. But yeah. So
TV, man. I'm happy to be on. I feel like I'm filling in for a guest. I'm like substitute teacher.
all right, I
Yes,
appreciate you. I
yes.
appreciate you, brother. But yeah,
Well
man.
done.
So the next story,
What
we
we
have
got, bro?
another crazy story. We have a sheriff. He killed a judge on camera for having an affair with his daughter.
Woo! Oh,
said.
damn, that's a juicy one right there.
Yeah, let's check out the story. Let's check it out.
This is the town of Whitesburg in Letcher County, Kentucky. It's a place where folks get to know each other because there just aren't a ton of people living here. Even smaller is the local criminal justice community where everyone knows everyone. That's why no one suspected anything violent or dangerous was going to happen when the local judge, Kevin Mullins, and the local sheriff, Mickey Steins, had a closed-door private meeting inside the judge's chambers. But what happened next shook this small town to its core. The sheriff shooting and killing the judge, all of it recorded on video. Sheriff Mickey Steins is now charged with first-degree murder, and everyone is still asking the one big question: why? Tonight, new information connected to the judge's phone, which the sheriff called his daughter from just before opening fire. What does this new information reveal about the judge and the sheriff?
I'm Vinny Politan. Thank you so much for joining us tonight here on Closing Arguments. This story, it's one big question. It's one huge question that has not been answered yet. I'm talking about the judge and the sheriff in Kentucky. Why was he killed? Why was the judge killed? Hunted, shot multiple times from 3 different places as the judge was hiding for cover in all of this. There is no doubt when you watch the video that it's clear that the sheriff wanted the judge dead. He's about to exit the chambers and sees the judge is still crawling, so he goes back to fire his gun again.
Make sure you with it.
So from the beginning, there have been stories, there have been rumors, there's been a lot, there have been descriptions of this video before the video even came out. But the one thing that's sort of in the center of all of it is the phone. The phone. Is the answer to that question connected to his phone? And when I say his phone, I mean the judge's phone. The phone you're looking at right here that was on the judge's desk. We had a little bit of testimony, and it was on cross-examination, not direct, when Clayton Stamper, the detective from the Kentucky State Police, who knew as little as he possibly could know about the case before testifying. He's the case agent. He's like the lead investigator that's going to put together and coordinate all the pieces of this case. But at the point that he was testifying in court, knew very little, just what, I think someone told me this, someone told me that. Very, very, very limited. But here he is talking about the sheriff using the judge's phone. Take a close listen to the exact words that are used in the question and in the answer.
I was told that Sheriff Steins had tried to call his daughter, and he had tried to call his daughter from the judge's phone also.
So, have you obtained the phone records from Judge Mullins' phone?
I don't have those in my possession yet, no.
Okay. Have you issued a search warrant for them?
Yes.
Okay. And have officers confirmed that the sheriff's daughter's phone number was on Judge Mullins' phone?
Yes, I believe so, yes.
So that number had been called from Judge Mullins' phone?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, how do you interpret that? What does that mean to you? Like, when someone says, your number is in my phone, I interpret that very simply. Like, if your number's in my phone, that means you're in my contacts. Right? Because I've called you before, I may call you again. You know, I made you one of my contacts. I'm going to call you because your number's in my phone. And I think that's the way all of us interpreted that. And then everyone's like, ooh, why would a teenage girl, the sheriff's daughter's phone number, be in the judge's phone? He's a grown man. Why would he have the sheriff's teenage daughter's number in his phone? It was creepy, and the rumors locally all over the place. You know what you're thinking when you put those facts together. And then you hear what the defense is saying. The defense attorney spoke to People magazine and talked about this was a heat of passion case. Heat of passion. Extreme emotional disturbance. It wasn't planned. Okay, I put those pieces together. The sheriff's teenage daughter's phone numbers in the judge's phone.
Well, yeah, let me stop it right here, man. Like the case is it's still open case, but yeah, that is insane. He
Oh yeah,
knew they had cameras.
that's a
He knew,
small little town.
yeah, and everybody know everybody. He knew they
Right,
had camera, and he still
right.
killed the guy. So, I mean, it was serious to him.
Heard Camelo.
So,
Passion.
I'm the sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
You right? Both of us work for the fucking city.
Yep.
For the county. You feel me? For the state or whatever. You feel me? We buddy. I done brought my daughter, my 15-year-old daughter, to a Christmas party.
Yeah.
And that came to a point. That's why he ain't kill himself. Who you gonna
because he
ride for?
blamed himself.
Right? He did, right? I would have thumped his ass too. The fuck?
Yeah, man.
Right? So, did you see that judge's face?
He looked creepy.
He looked like he had the motherfucking circus, bitch. Don't he handed the bottle shit. Weird. Feel me? I'm being real.
Yeah, he looked like a weirdo. You know that. You know those weird guys. They be having a certain position, and then they
Right.
abuse it. You know, they got the money, they got the power, but they don't work on themselves, so they can't
No, they
have a
don't.
certain women.
No,
So they end up going with for teenagers.
they become monsters.
Exactly.
Exactly. And then if already the town is talking, that guy ain't have no other choice but to kill that man after he saw that number in the phone. You can't sit
Yeah.
up here and explain nothing to me. You can't sit up here and do none of that. Bam, bam, you're done. Like I get it. That's a lot.
And then called the motherfucking bro. They was together. It's a lot. You gotta
You
read.
think?
He walked in. If only way the sheriff can use that fucking phone of the judge, he walked in on him and his daughter.
What?
I'm a street nigga, man. You feel me? I never brought like my homeboy around my daughter, bro. My daughter's 7. You feel me?
Yeah. When you gotta protect your child.
Here, nigga.
But then again, the guy, he was in the same house with his daughter. I can understand that, if you don't live in the same house with your
Child or whatever.
with the child, sometimes you have no power over it. You can't control some shit. But if you're in the same house, of course, you're gonna see what's going on. You're gonna feel something weird going on. So I think that's
Hella
why
weird.
the sheriff saw that.
That sound like that. It's really the same motive as the last story. Just
Yeah, kind of.
Right.
Kind of, yeah.
You wouldn't know them if I didn't show you them, introduce you to them. The sheriff wouldn't have knew that. You feel me?
Exactly.
From the day that judge saw that man's daughter, bro.
Yeah, he a creep. You can tell. You can tell he's a creep. His face, you can see in his face.
You,
Hey, you can judge this book by its cover.
that like he taking that bitch to trial. You feel me?
Look at him right here. Look at the face, bro. He's a creep.
Why the fuck he ain't went ball?
Oh man.
Earplugs.
Yeah, nigga, his hairline is
Is you see it? It's just it grows just like that.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah,
that's
that is insane.
marathon. But that's a little look. You see
Yeah,
the hundred when
let
she
us
snapped.
know let us know your thoughts, man. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know what do you think
What you
about the
would do if
situation.
you
What would you do in that situation? You find a judge with your daughter or with your son or
having
whatever.
an
With
affair
your
with
child in general. What would you do?
And what a comment.
And,
Comment what
and
y'all think. Comment what
let
y'all
us know
think.
what do you think, man. Let us know. Hop in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know what type of story you want us to cover. Let us know all that, man. Hop in the comment section. We appreciate everybody for tuning in every Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. We're live. Tune in with us, man. Camille Loki TV. And we got Big Chicken. And
yeah.
cause I was not there today, I mean, he came in a little bit, but we
Because
got Jackson with us. We
Better than
appreciate
I'm the motherfucking substitute, nigga.
you got
we appreciate
Fly Jackson filling in tonight.
yes,
Yee.
sir. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Hop in the comment section, man. Tune in with us on Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. We're live. We appreciate y'all.
And y'all stay safe.
Yes,
So
sir.
say something on the ladder. Dude, he 3+. He 300 pounds plus, right? You feel me?
Yes, sir.
He 300 pounds plus. Eating good. He on the Black Stone. He cook every night. Big collard greens and shit. So just imagine his daughter.
Yeah.
Daughter a snigger. You got this weird motherfucker, huh? He
Trying to
going
get
through
some.
likes and followers and he just hey type shit, you feel me? And she done took the bait, man. What did man, free boy, man. Free
Free
him.
that man. We appreciate
Free
you, my brother. We lit. Next Tuesday, Wednesday.